Alright, hey everybody. We're with Richie, Raymond,
Dustin.
and
I'm
then
Dustin,
and this is your Lola and your Lolo, right?
Lola, Bining, and Grandpa Felix.
Alright.
Felix.
Binig na. Look at the picture. That's their.
Oh yeah, they have. I'm not sure if they can see that, but there's their wedding picture.
13 and pila edad mo nala?
There's no like that now.
Yeah, I think that was
16.
drawn.
16 years old, bro.
16.
Grandma, 16.
That was 16 when you're married?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wala?
Mm.
Okay, there naman yung 16
Oh,
na.
inad to. Okay ra. Sa
Now,
GS pa.
That's before, bro.
it's like
16.
16 na pwede, Lola?
Pwede ra.
Alright, so you were 16 when you were married?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
16.
Wow.
They are boyfriend and girlfriend, 13.
1967.
Nakauyab pa mo la?
1967?
7.
Uyab pa mo la, 13, mo edad?
15.
15? Ah, 15.
She was 15.
Yeah.
Okay. So in this house, there's Lola and Lola, Lola and Lolo, and then
Lola and Lola.
Lola and Lola,
Lola.
and then also Arnie lives here. And then right now, since the pandemic, Richie lives here as well, and then RR, and RR and Arnie
Arnie.
are brother and sister.
Brothers, sisters.
Okay. And then RR lives here. I'll show you this in a minute, and then the rest live here.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll just start with the good news. This is thanks to everybody who has, watches the ads, who sends some money every now and then,
Wow.
and everybody.
Yeah.
They're going to get a CR.
Wow!
And they lived here.
Hello.
And they lived here for, how long do you think they lived here for?
Sila na makatuig po yun, Lola?
50.
50 years?
50 years?
Yeah.
And they never had a CR. So this is awesome, guys. Thank you guys
Yeah.
very much.
Ah.
It's very cool. And in a minute, I'll show you. This is actually a new build, newer. This is like what, 3 years ago?
Ah, pila na katuig la?
Sila na katuig la? Kining bagong
Kining
balaya?
balaya? Kuhan, 18 good.
18.
18.
This
Almost
house?
3 years na?
About 3
Oh,
years.
3
Okay.
years. Oh.
So they built this house around 3 years ago, and the one behind here, this was what they lived in before. But we'll show you that in a second. Yeah. But they still didn't have a CR. But it'll change very quickly.
Lolo,
Raymond just ordered the supplies today.
Lolo, tears of joy.
That's awesome. But we already ordered the supplies, and then we're gonna start digging soon.
Yeah.
And then
Cement.
the cement is right here.
Yeah.
So very cool. So maybe we can just get to know them a little bit.
Yeah.
So
About
where are they originally from?
At taga sa kala? Lola is from
Magdugo.
Magdugo.
Magdago.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's very close.
Yeah,
That's
very
where we
close.
always get like the supplies and everything. All right,
and Lolo is original from
Sama.
here.
Here.
from
Sama.
here,
Yeah.
Samam. Okay, so very local.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, so they've been in the area pretty much their whole lives.
Yeah.
All right,
How old are you now, Lola? Lay edad mo ron?
69.
69.
Ikaw, Lolo?
Mag 79 November.
Lola.
79. 10 years gap.
70, 71.
15 years
Ah,
ago.
71?
71. Oh.
71 o
71, 69.
3 years.
3 years ago. And what kind of things did you guys do for a living?
Kasi,
Ah,
tabangan ni mo na.
Para karon,
Mm.
maglaban na lang ko, hinahinay si Arnett po kay. Sakit
Wala naman
ako,
kayo
wala
ano?
na ko lang. Sa
They're all retired.
mga hoy, mga
So,
hoy ko, mga hoy.
Lolo has a little pension.
Has a pension right now.
Yeah. He's working before.
mm.
Pila ka tuig nagtrabaho sa
24.
konlo sa trabaho
Atlas.
Atlas. He's working at Atlas
Atlas,
before
Atlas.
for pila ka years la?
24.
24 years.
24 years he worked in town. What did he do there?
Atlas unsa na ano?
Mining.
Mining Corporation.
Okay.
Atlas Mining Corporation.
All right. And how much does he get from his pension?
Pila sa di mong makubra sa pension la?
400.
400 ang
4,000.
4,000 ang
4,000
month.
a month.
Kada buwan jud la?
Oh, every
Monthly.
Ano yung kaon mo?
Yeah.
Okay, so they get
4,000.
4,000 a month.
Mm.
Okay.
for their food.
Okay, for their food.
Mm.
All right. Just a question. Some people ask this. Why didn't you ever put a CR in before?
Ngano ko nung wa mo nag-CR sa una la?
Wala may kalsada, wala bus. Layo man kalsada dili, pura man dito highway.
Actually, they dig
Dili may
and
sakyanan.
they bought hollow block.
Hollow grave.
They dig already for the CR
Yeah.
and hollow block, but they stopped because it's really hard to carry before the cement and everything.
Yeah.
Like, because there's no highway here.
Yeah.
We need to walk almost 1 hour going to Once for the
Yeah.
highway. And
The road out there is new. It's
Yeah.
newish.
30 minutes from here.
Just to walk.
Yes, just
Yeah.
to walk.
Before we had a superstition video, and we talked about some of them, and that all kind of came from not all over the Philippines, but from Richie and Raymond. They learned about it from their Lola.
Yes, Lola is the.
She has superstitions for every single thing.
Yeah.
One of the ones that I remember, we can talk about more, but is an earthquake.
Yeah.
earthquake.
Yeah.
Sa good la, kata galing
Nailinog.
nailinog lang sa kata mo lang kato pinababoy nga istorya lang, gigod lang.
Brr, brr.
Like
Abo
that.
kong baboy niya. Kung anak ka lamisa, anang maupo ka sa lamisa.
Under the table.
Under the table and boom. So na?
Like a pig.
Magbugaw ka
So-
baboy.
Like you need to like
So when an earthquake happens, what does she believe you have to do?
Yeah.
she believes that there's pig under the earth running.
She believes that there's pigs underneath the earth running.
Underneath,
And she really believes this. She's not joking.
She's not
Yeah,
joking,
she's
it's
not
true.
joking. She really believes there's pigs running underneath the earth.
Yeah. All the
Kami.
superstitions.
Nagdama
We
sa
learned from
karne.
Lola.
Diya. Tuguyod ako sa arnit.
So you gotta go underneath.
Yeah,
So
before
what do you have to do? You have to go underneath the table.
under
and
the
do what?
table.
Under the table.
And do what?
Yeah. You will say "Brr," so the pig can hear you and they will stop running and stop earthquake. I remember me because we used to, hang out here at Lola's house.
Yeah.
All our cousins and we play here. And I remember we're eating bread kanang saging ba? Linuyang. We're eating linuyang. Me, Raymond, and
Mas
other
banana.
cousins, and there's earthquake,
Yeah.
and Lola doing like that to us. And like,
Much better, bro. So you know already, wherever you go, you must bring table.
So you can hide that. Yeah, you do that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Nagdama sa karne. Pakalabis. Di man siya dili. Di.
I think the reason why Lola go under the table for safety,
If something falls.
and doing her
Kung wala yung
ritual.
lamisa lang, kung wala yung lamisa, asa mo kapuso?
Ayuta ka mapa. Asaw.
Ah.
Asaw lang. Asaw.
Kato na to protection na to ang table.
If no table around, bro, you can
Just
lay
go,
the
just go
ground.
on the ground?
Yeah.
Okay.
How about Lolo? Saan may kan Lolo?
Lolo is not really a superstition believer.
Yeah.
Usually, Filipinos believe that after exercise, after working hard, not taking a bath. But Lolo,
He doesn't believe that?
yeah,
He doesn't believe that.
after
okay.
working hard, he's taking a bath.
Alright. So he kind of doesn't believe. So we have like the total opposites.
Yeah.
And it's
totally
cool.
see.
It's interesting because usually the opposites are attract.
Yeah.
My grandma and grandpa are totally opposites,
Ah.
and they've been married. I mean, my grandpa passed away, but they were married until the end.
That's
So I think it's
coincidence.
like the yin and yang. Well, it's just like opposites attract. They say.
I think about my future wife.
Yeah, maybe. Well, that's good. But
Lola,
she
what's-
believes in all the superstitions, and he doesn't really believe
I
in
love during
a lot of
earthquake.
them.
I tried it.
In eating.
During earthquake.
So many.
Yeah, and another one, there's probably many more that you can mention. One is if you want a cure, if you ever get hung over, a cure is putting breast milk on your face. Right?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
no-
Lola said, if you have hangover,
Yeah, if you drink too much the next
Or you're
morning,
drunk?
or you're drunk,
Lola said, put
you have to find a pregnant woman,
Mm.
and
no, has a baby already.
oh, it's a baby already.
Mm.
Okay,
And-
so you have to find a mother
Mother,
with a young child or an infant, and then get her breast milk somehow
yeah, and put,
and put it on your face.
or another is powder, baby face powder.
Baby face powder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the Carabao or cow milk expensive.
I will ask Lola why baby
Okay.
milk. Nang ano man la kung hubog lang tambal kay butang nga gatas sa
Oo.
Inahan
Aron o uwasan. Naulian ka. Di masakit ang
so you will,
gatas kaya na hilamos anak.
because it's milk and there is vitamins in it, and you will not have a headache
I have a headache.
and you will be awake.
That makes
Awakened.
sense. Can you just drink it?
Pwede inom la.
Pwede sad, brade.
it's okay, but more on you
It
Oh,
works very
kanang
good.
kanang kamunggay,
for
kanang
your
kamunggay.
eyes and directly.
Okay.
Not good to drink. Only cow milk and Carabao milk. But expensive. The cow milk expensive. Only 5 pesos if you go directly to the cow. 5 pesos only.
Ano sa kamunggay? Magkagpat ka ano, sa bawah.
Also moringa,
Mm.
and then
Moringa is good too.
a drink, but that one is you need to drink.
Okay.
If you want faster, breast milk.
Okay.
Lola is also good in making. What's that?
Potion?
Potion. Oh no, remember before?
Yeah, before, if you want to see another video that we did, Richie and I interviewed Lola, and she made some kind of potion for, like, you know, aches and pains and different things like that. So she believes in those kind of things, and I think that's really interesting. So we're on the side of the house over here. That's actually where they started to dig the old CR about 18 years ago. But there's an avocado tree, papaya, banana, another papaya, and many bananas and coconuts. And limoncito. But we're on the side of the house here. We're to start over here. Here's Lola's old house. And RR actually lives here. That's Arnie's older brother. I'll show you guys inside real quick. So this is where they used to live, and then around 3 years ago they started to build the house that they're in now, and I'll go walk over there now. So lately we've been getting lots of heavy rain and winds, and this is actually a papaya tree that fell down just last night. So that's too bad. That was a good one too. We used to get a lot of papayas off of that. There's some green ones though. We're still gonna eat those. But I'm in the front now, and I'll just do a little quick walk around their house. Here's the front little patio. And here's the back. So up here, this is where like the outdoor kitchen is. This is where they do their cooking. And this is where they eat. And then I'll just go, here's the back entrance to the house. There's their room. I won't go inside, but this is where Arnie and Richie sleeps. And this is back outside. All right, well, I guess that's the end of the video. Very soon we'll start digging for the septic tank. I'm not sure exactly where they're gonna put it, but I'm guessing close to the house so they don't have to go very far to use it. But there's a cement, there's some of the supplies there. We just gotta get some sand and then the hollow blocks or the hollow grays, and then we'll start that project. So again, thanks to everybody who who's helped with this project, who watches the ads, who subscribes, and all those things. So it really means a lot. They're gonna get their very first CR, so that's really good news. So you guys take care, God bless, and we'll see you guys next time. Here's the front yard of Lola's. Richard and RR, which is Arnie's two brothers. They've been working really hard. Here's all the bricks, the hollow blocks, the sand, and this is where they're gonna start putting the CR in, and the septic tank will be over there somewhere. So shout out to Richard and RR. They've been working really hard. So very soon there'll be a CR right here. Very cool. Hey guys, so we have an anonymous giver, and they asked to ask everybody what they wanted, and they all chose Jollibee. So we got Jollibee for everyone, and now we're gonna eat. So thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
And this is also a mini celebration for the CR, which is really good back there. Yay! So we get a CR here very soon.
After eating, we will use that. We need to wait though.
Yeah, it's not finished yet, so Richie will start her own CR over there in the woods. All right, but thank you.
Attack!
Yummy! Time to eat!
Attack, Marky! Attack!
Blessing.
Hey, Marky.
Lola, what piece do you want?
Lolo!
Come here, Lolo.
He gets the first piece.
Lolo!
Siya lo, ako lang po siya.
Pag-usalo! Marky.
We got fries and rice too. I'll have some a little bit. Let's take a vote. Who likes spicy and who likes regular?
I like spicy.
Spicy? Wow,
Spicy.
everyone says spicy. What about you guys? I want to hear in the comments who likes spicy and who likes regular.
Thank you.
I think a lot of people like spicy.
Lola, si Marky.
Marky, he picked normal. All right.
Buot na siya di mo kaon dito.
I'll drink first. Tagay. Nagbaso, baby? Would like ko, man. Justin, I say. Justin, eat. Muha, re.
Bro, can eat bro.
All right.
Nagitay ko ano.
How is it?
Father, it's fun.
Hot?
Hot.
Why are you in there alone?
Naan ka diyan ma?
Ako sakit kong kain. He has arthritis. He will sit.
Oh, okay, okay.
Dari, lalim ko na. Sabi Marky, dili Marky. Lami. Sit down na, sit down. Lami, ke?
Diyan kanon din.
Ano?
Plato ko. Sige. Kanon na ito din.
Thank you for sponsoring Jollibee.
Thank you.
You sit, I'll stand. Drink.
Yeah.
I'll sit. Yeah, so there's another seat.
Yeah, I'm secretary of Jollibee, but I'm not.
You're not gluten.
Richard works at Jollibee. Do you
Yeah.
eat Jollibee a lot when you
Yeah.
work there?
Yeah, I'm a security.
He's just
But I'm
security.
eating Jollibee.
He's just security and Jollibee.
Do you get a discount there or no?
No.
No. Oh,
Yeah,
shout out to
discount.
Jollibee.
Sure.
I think Richard deserves a discount. He works there.
No discount. Richard, always Jollibee, no eat. Come on, thank you ni Lolo no. Pili.
Di kang kaon kanon ulit. Dili. Mo ko ato.
Spicy. I don't know if I can do spicy.
Tok nga siya.
Last
Kaon
night
pwede,
you
sige,
were
lamig
fire.
set ang.
You're starting to sweat, Arnie.
Kaon ka dali.
Natinisip ka naman wala sa soft drink.
Yeah.
Pulot eh.
Ayan, Jollibee dito sa McDo.
Ano kita din? Ni kita din ano.
Yeah, maklopot.
Ito na nagpapawlak.
Yaman pwede kami nila. Kanang baka may lamig.
I think I could drink this sauce. It's so good.
Kuya dai.
Ingon siya.
Bro.
Ay, palamig. Dito ko.
Dito ko.
Dito ko. Ito pa. Yeah! Yummy!
Marky's still going. That thing's gonna be clean. Thank you again to the sponsor. It was delicious. Look at that. Like magic. Delicious. Now it's time for a nap.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Salamat.
Alright, hey guys. We're in front of Lola's house, Lola's house. And this is Richard. This is Arnie's brother, one of Arnie's brother. I just want to do a quick update before I do some errands, just to see what it looks like before. So the septic tank is going to be here, and the CR there. And then we already brought up the dirt, the bricks, and all this piping is over there. Alright, I'm going to go run some errands, and then I'll try to keep you guys updated with the with Lola's CR project. So I'll just see you guys later.
Guys, very hardworking.
Yeah. Good morning, guys.
Yeah.
This is Ramel and Richard.
Hello.
This is Charlie's husband. We cooked some, or we made, what we cooked there last time?
Yeah.
What did we make there, Richie?
Vegetables?
No, at Charlie, yeah. Oh, at Charlie's we made calamari, yeah. Getting down to the hard part now.
Yeah.
That's probably the hardest part is digging the septic tank. After that, it goes pretty quickly, but digging, I think, is probably the hardest part. So that's gonna be a nice spot. It's right in the backyard of Lola's, so it's very close for Lola and Lolo to go to the bathroom. Good morning, guys. I'm standing in the soon-to-be CR right now, and then Boludoy is in the septic tank. We have a full crew today. We have Boludoy helping, and then we have Danilo, Richard, and then RR. So it's kind of like a family event today.
Hey, thank you.
This is Aunt Vilma's brother.
Yeah.
And then Richard is Arnie's brother. And then RR is Arnie's brother. So, and then there's Lolo over there.
Hello guys. Good morning.
Good morning. Who's in there?
Knock knock.
Hello. So it's very near. Now, in the middle of the night, if we need to come out and use the restroom, we just walk out here and we're able to we don't have to go in the bush any longer. Very convenient. And we have some running water here. This hose here is connected all the way past that way. And then Richard's house is there, probably maybe 100 feet or 200. And then beyond that is a little water well. And the hose is connected all the way through there, coming here. And now we have running water here. Hey guys, it's Jency and Mitchie. I haven't seen them in a while. They started school and we've been busy with other projects, but they still walk around and they do our continued selling. And today, actually their mom was here earlier and we gave them a donation for their pigs and their chickens. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy all these. They're actually working up at the Lola's CR right now. So I'm gonna take 2 for me and Richie, and then the rest you can give to the workers, okay? All right, I'll take these 2. I got one for you, Richie. You want one, Daniel? Hey, Daniel, you want one? No?
I'm shy.
Oh, I'll get one for Daniel too. He said he's shy. I think there's a couple workers up there. Boludoy's up there. Want to go give that to Boludoy and whoever else is up there? Are you guys take care, okay?
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Tell your mom I said hello. Bye-bye. They are working fast over here. This is Jamel. This is Charlie's son. And we're actually going to do their CR next once we're finished here. So they are working hard out here. They've been out here since the morning. Richie and I are going to go do some errands, and they'll probably finish the septic tank today. And then next they'll start the CR. So we'll try to stop back again and check the progress. Hey, good morning guys. We're at Richie's Lola and Lolo's. We have RR mixing up the cement, and Boludoy's here. We're about halfway through, and this is the septic tank. And then we'll let that dry, and then we'll start the CR. So we're getting there. I heard him work, and I was down there editing some videos. I wanted to hurry up and come check before they get it all the way finished. But they're working hard. Just yesterday, this was barely finished, and then now they have the top almost finished. Then after that, they'll start the CR. Hey, good morning guys. It's very early morning and Boludo is already here. I'm about to do my morning routine of editing videos. But I want to do a quick update on the toilet for the Lola and Lolo. He already got the toilet seat in, or the toilet in. And then I want to do this update before he continues working because he works very fast. But look at that. So now we can use it. We just tested it out. It does flush and he has a little drainage right there. So great work. You can't expect anything less than from Boludoy. Alright, thanks bro. I'll let you get back to work. Hey, good morning guys. Boludoy is working hard again. So just yesterday he finished all this. And then today, it was raining all morning. It's still the morning time. But he's starting to do the door now. So he's a very quick worker. Alright, Richie and I are about to head to town. I just want to do a quick update on the CR because Boludoy works very fast. And the RR is working hard on it too. I don't videotape all the time when they're working because I'm usually gone. But there's a lot of hard workers involved in that project. Later, guys. All right,
Hi guys.
wow, that was good. We're at Richie's Lola's and Lolo's, and behind me is the CR, and it's about 95% done. We're just gonna do a video now because Blutoy, he's gonna do the final touches. He's gonna do the little coat around it to make it smooth. But he's very busy. He's doing a lot of different CRs right now, which is awesome. A big shout out to Blutoy. But we'll do a little walk around. This is a big shout out to you know who you are.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. So here's a little walk around. We have the septic tank, Lolo and Lola. All right, so walking around, here's the front. There's the drum. That's another shout out to you know who you are for the drums. For all the other families that didn't get a drum yet. So now everyone we've done a CR for has a CR and a drum.
Yes.
A big one. Those help a lot. So you can put a lot of water in there and you know have water for when you need it. But this is lots of room in here. And then we have the seat that you can sit down and a drain down there. And it's nice just to be able to sit down while you're doing your business and you know you can text, you can take your time. If you guys ever tried to do it without a seat, it's you know it's kind of uncomfortable, and that's all it is over at Richie's house. But here I prefer going over here. Enough about that, but really it is
because
a
there's
seat.
door.
A seat is and there's a door. It's a big difference. So Richie is down there. There's no door, and there's no seat. So every time when it's time to go, I always come up here. So anyway, everyone's very very happy. Lolo's happy. You know everyone around here. It's not just their family. You know sometimes Richard. He'll come and use it. That's another family right down there. And that's Richard is Arnie's brother. And then RR is the brother. And then Lola, that's their grandma. And the whole family. So they're all very, very happy. It's just, you know, it's just convenient, you know?
Yeah. And they're old now.
Yeah.
So it's very convenient.
Yeah, so now they don't have to go into the jungle to go. They can just go right here. So that is a huge, huge thank you. So we're very, very happy. I'm very happy.
Very, very happy.
Yeah, everyone's very happy. Arnie says thank you. The whole family says thank you. And now I think we're going to get some food here.
Yeah.
It's just a little meal. And then that's like how we're going to end the video. So we're going to walk inside and get some food.
Yeah.
Thank you kay sa CR.
Oh, you're very welcome. You can say thanks to them.
Inala, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you guys very much.
Thank you kayo yun nga nauman na. Bawal pa ho, kuan pa si
Maladiin.
buhat pa dito sa
Yeah, big thank you to the workers too. Is that what she said? Yeah, big thank you to the workers. That was Richard, RR, Ramel, Blutoy, Raymond, Richie. A lot of different helpers. So thanks everyone. Yeah.
baso.
Dapat sa ano ko.
Yeah, water for me. And a little rice for me too. I like chicken though.
And shout out to my dried fish.
Today is what they get 3 times a year. Lola,
Citizen.
Senior citizen.
Senior citizen.
3 times a year they get a little bit from the government. So they went out and bought a whole bunch of chicken, some rice, and some Coke. Everyone ate earlier and we were doing some errands, but now it's our turn. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to the government. I was saying thank you to Lola.
Lola.
Nice. Very delicious.
You sure? No Coke?
She always tries me to. Are you sure? Are you sure? The other day we had cake. And I was like, I'm not having any cake. And then Richie's like, want some cake? I'm like, no. And like, for some reason I look over, there's cake right there. I don't know how it happened.
Only sometimes.
Yeah. And then I was like, I kind of mentioned to you, I was like, yeah, just get what you think you can eat. And then she had, we had some pork. It's hard to say no to that really crispy pig. But she had a lot. And she put all her leftovers on my plate.
They give to me.
Yeah, that wasn't your choice. That was a lot of food though. That was Delicious. Shout out to your birthday the other day. Who was that? That was
Jacqueline.
okay.
Jacqueline.
Happy birthday. She was what? 69?
69.
69 years old. Good chicken.
One dried fish.
I'll try some.
This is different kind of dried fish.
Is it
It's
not?
salty.
Is it not so bad, or is it okay?
I
Like-
think
The taste.
so bad for you.
Yeah. I think she's just saying that because she only has 2 pieces and she doesn't want me to have any. She's like, it tastes really bad.
A little bit. How you do?
Yeah.
Because I know maybe if you will eat and then you don't like it, you will.
Yeah, just waste it. I think if you really like it, I don't want to waste it on me eating it. I don't like it. I use like some of the sauce.
But try a little.
Just a little.
Little.
Alright. And you dip this in a little bit in the,
It's okay.
what is that, sauce? Or no sauce?
No sauce.
Alright.
With rice.
Mm.
Put a little bit with rice.
Mm. I wouldn't eat it every day.
Yeah.
But it's not terrible. Ooh.
We have different stores.
Growing up, did your family usually eat together?
Mm.
Like almost every meal, or just like occasionally, or a lot?
Every meal, but if there others are working, then not all.
Yeah.
And then now our house is table is very small, so we eat.
Yeah.
But we still eat together, but not in the same table. Like
Mhm.
you there, me here. Yeah.
We used to, and you guys usually have it at the same time.
Same time.
So it's like, every night at 7-ish,
Mm.
then every morning around, I don't know what time, then every, like in the noon too,
Yeah.
around time. We tried that for a little while. I had 5 siblings, me included, so there's 3 girls and 3 boys.
Mm.
We're all like 2 years apart, and of course the mom and dad.
Mm.
And we tried to do that for a little bit, but usually, like every Fridays, I remember Friday nights, we used to just sit around the TV
Mm.
and hold our plates and just watch TV.
Yeah,
and
I like that.
And in commercials, we kind of talk and stuff,
Yeah.
but during the TV, we call it TGIF.
TJ.
And I forget what channel it was. It was like TNT or one of those. It was like TGIF. It started at maybe 6 p.m.
Mm.
or something like that. And then it went on to like 9 or something. I don't know exactly. But there's like episode after episode where we just sat there and like all my favorite shows were on right after another.
Mm.
And those are back in the days. If anybody remembers like Steve Urkel, Family Matters, Full House, Step by Step, and Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was a different network. But Are You Afraid of the Dark? I think you like that one because you like scary movies. It's called Are You Afraid of the Dark? And now if I watch it, it might not be too scary. But I was a kid at the time, and that was my favorite because it was like kind of scary, and I always like scary stuff. But
So you were eating while watching movies together.
it was a show though. It was like it was like
Show.
how you watch shows. It's like half hour. Then the next one would be another half hour. So each show would be like a half hour long.
Mm.
And then I think it'd be like probably 4. If it's 3 hours, that'd be like 4 or 6 shows. So like you watch one show after another. But I just always remember Fridays was like the fun time because then you got to stay up late. My parents usually let us stay up late because the next day we didn't have to wake up.
Yeah. Also here.
Yeah.
Like Friday night, okay, you can sleep late because no class tomorrow.
Yeah, those are always my
Yeah.
favorite days. Did you have a certain time you had to go to bed on school nights?
Yeah.
How early?
Like 9 or 9 p.m.
Wow.
because it's hard to wake up.
Yeah. What time did you have to get up for school?
Since here we walk here from here to school, we
It's
need to
very
wake
far.
up early, like 5 or 4, because we will cook for our breakfast, or mom will cook for breakfast, but we need to ready things and take a bath like that, and because we need to walk.
Yeah. Everything, because to get ready, if you take a shower in the morning or a bath, you know, it's not just you just jump in the shower and then you're
Yeah.
done in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
You have to prepare. You get all your stuff, your bucket,
Yeah,
your thing,
that's it. That one.
all that, and you walk
Walk to the well.
down. It takes like, you know, and if it's muddy, you got to be careful.
And then you need to wait because it's very cold. No, we don't have heater.
Yeah.
So we will sit there and said, "Oh, wait a minute, I'm not ready yet." So just get the water a little bit to your feet.
you have to
and
like
wait.
you have to like prepare yourself.
Yeah, prepare.
I try to do it like taking off a band-aid off your arm. I try to just do it quick.
Quick.
Like I go down there. The first one is so like in your mind you're like I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this because sometimes it is a little chilly,
Yeah.
especially do it in the morning or
Yeah.
nights. We usually go morning or nights.
Mm.
So the first one is like whoosh, and
Yeah.
it's like it takes the breath out of you. It's like it's
Yeah.
hard to breathe because it really is cold.
Yeah, and then especially you're wearing clothes while taking a bath.
Yeah.
It's more cold. I mean, because
It is because it
it's wet.
stays on
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
So we do like, and it takes like 1 hour
Yeah.
from the house to the well, and after that come back, and then change uniform, and eat heavy meals.
Where at the house?
The house,
What's a heavy meal? Like lots of rice,
lots of rice, noodles,
noodles.
with our coffee.
In high school, you drank coffee too?
Also,
You loved coffee.
I
Wow.
love
I
coffee.
didn't start drinking coffee probably until in my later 20s, like maybe early 20s. But I wasn't much of a coffee drinker. And then I started.
not really coffee. Sometimes Milo,
Milo's good.
but we call that all as coffee.
Oh, last coffee? What does that mean?
I mean, we call Milo and everything.
Oh, you call it like
coffee.
in general, you just call it coffee. Right? My big thing was I used to work for a store that went to different houses and like delivery. Anyways, some of the families, you know, when they got new stuff, they'd give me stuff. And so if we ever went to their house, like, oh, Dustin, I have something for you. But anyways, one time they gave me a blender. Shout out to you guys who you know are Rosemary. But anyway, she gave me a blender, and I never had a blender. And it was the kind you can stick pretty much anything in there, and it blended up, and you can make like a smoothie. So my drinks, I try to be as healthy as possible. I put a half a lemon in there, a banana, honey, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. And then I have lactose-free milk, or sometimes goat milk, and I mix it up and then drink it, and that was so good. Yeah, it's really good. Sometimes I even put organic peanut butter in there too. But that was really good. And that was kind of like drink. Like whenever I'm doing something, it's nice to have some kind of drink. And
Here, even if like you're doing nothing, just sit. The first thing that will come up to our mind is
it's coffee.
coffee.
Yeah.
It's like your pastime. You sit and then even if you're sweating like that.
One of my summer jobs was working at this restaurant. And it's a summer job. And where I'm from, it gets even hotter where I'm from than here sometimes. Like it gets really, really hot. Anyway, we get one free meal a day at the restaurant I was working at. And my meal every single day, they knew what I wanted. I didn't have to tell them anymore. There's 2 French toast, 2 pieces of bacon, and then, you know, syrup, and then hot chocolate with lots of whipped cream. So I had that every single day. And the hot chocolate was very, very hot. And outside it was very, very hot, but I had it no matter what. Yeah, I had it even if it was hot. And it's really good. All whipped cream is not equal either. Like they have like some like professional whipped cream. Like the ones you buy in the store are good, but I don't think it's the same what they had. I can every time I bought it in the store, it was never the same as one I used in the restaurant. They must have like a special
Different
company or something they can get it from. But a restaurant was I live in a big tourist area. So in the summer times, there's different restaurants, and I worked at almost every single restaurant.
Wow.
Like
Free food?
Usually you get one meal.
One meal a
Yeah.
day. It's okay. You can choose.
Yeah, you can choose usually whatever you want. But one of the restaurants I worked at, my whole family worked there at different times. I never worked there, I don't think, with my family. But first it was my older sister. Then it was like a high school job, and then once she went to college, and then my other sister, their other sister, and then finally me when I was a little bit older. But it's a fun job though. I was a busser. I wasn't a waiter.
Waiter?
Like a busser is when you're done with the meal, I'd go clean their
Clean?
area. And they need water. I give them water. I pretty much did. And then it's funny because even I don't do it much anymore, but when in my like 20s, I did that.
You also.
Like for parties, like people have parties,
Mm.
and you know they hire someone to go around, make sure always someone has enough to drink.
So they call you.
Yeah, they're
Or
like,
you
Dustin, I'm having.
volunteer.
Well, they call me
They-
usually.
if
They're like,
they
hey,
call
I'm
you.
having a party. Can you come? You know, be the person pretty much who cleans up everything. But it's always a fun job
Mm.
because everyone's very social. I'm handing out drinks, and they're like, oh, Dustin, because it's almost like a big family. But I'm just working.
You do like that when you go drink.
There's just sometimes where it's like, you know, they're like, oh, you have a drink too.
Mm.
And, you know, I'll have like maybe a little bit, but if everybody says have a drink too,
Mm.
you know, that's a
Yeah.
lot of drinks. So I try not to drink
Yeah.
so much because then you're walking around like.
Mm.
But those are fun jobs in the summertime, working those parties. What was your favorite job that you ever had?
Now,
Did doing the online classes?
yeah,
Nice.
teaching.
That's cool. I was supposed to be a teacher. I went to
Yeah.
college to be a teacher. My mom's a teacher, my sister's a teacher, and I went to school to be a gym teacher.
Mm.
I wanted to be a PE teacher. And then
Gym?
like gym teachers like a PE physical education teacher.
Ah.
Like teaching, you know.
Mm. That's why you sometimes say, ask me to exercise, like,
Yeah.
what's that?
Push-ups,
The other one,
sit-ups. Oh, planks.
planks.
Planks,
Yeah.
yeah. Planks are really good for you. But they're tough. How the other day you did them for how long? Like 20 seconds?
Only, I don't know, maybe 7
7 seconds? They're tough. They're
Yeah.
really tough. But they're good for your back, your stomach. Not your elbows though. if you're on a
Yeah.
hard surface, they
Yeah.
can hurt your elbows. But I remember your previous jobs. You had another job where we played a guitar one time. You're like the caretaker kind of. Remember that was one of your first jobs, right? Like you swept the leaves. Remember you cleaned up the area.
Ah, that's here. Near
Yeah,
here.
near here,
Yeah.
okay.
That was when I don't know, I forgot. Maybe high school?
High school.
Oh,
Okay.
let's
Was that your very first job?
Yeah, first
That
job.
was the very
After
first
that
one?
is I work as a maid. Like-
After that, you did.
The house, clean the house, do household chores.
Okay. And the other one you mentioned.
Also, sales lady in the mall after I graduated high school before I studied college.
Yeah.
And then I also work in sari sari store, sales lady in a sari sari store in Cebu.
What's our tie store?
Like they have sari sari store.
Yeah. It was just somebody's
Yeah.
sari store, and you just
Somebody-
worked on the
Yeah,
front desk.
selling.
Okay.
Like-
Oh, I didn't know that one. And you always used to kid sit too, like babysit.
Oh, babysit.
Did you get paid for that, or was that
Oh.
just for?
Hey,
Okay.
summer job.
I still think one of my.
But you know, but if I work in Cebu, like babysitter or like cleaner or
Cebu
You
City,
know,
you did
or-
babysit too?
Oh,
Oh, I
Cebu.
thought it was just here.
no,
Okay.
in Cebu, and then only 1 month or 2 months, I always or not even not 1 month. I called my mom, come and get me.
Why, you didn't like it?
I like they're friendly, but I miss here. It's like I'm not used to work
How old
You're
were
the-
you?
high school.
So
Summer
you'd
job.
stay at someone's house
Mm.
for like a month.
Mm.
Wow.
And sometimes not a month, only 1 week, 2 weeks. Like, Ma, get me here, come here, like that.
Yeah, so that was your first time staying away?
Mm.
And you're like, what, 16? 17?
Like that.
Okay.
Or no, high school. And then one more. My friend told me, hey Richie, you want summer job? Like that. I said, yes, because I envy my other neighbors here, they work in Cebu. And then when they come back here, they have new clothes like that from their work.
Yeah.
I said, I want to
I
have
wanna
my
try.
own money also. So I work. After 2 weeks, I said, Ma, come get me.
2 weeks is pretty good though.
Yeah.
I mean, some people last for like 2 days.
Mm,
But
yeah.
2 weeks is pretty good.
yeah.
But
Here
then,
is
but then you just
work
came back
if you
home.
work like long time, like years. If you work as a babysitter or cleaner in the house,
Yeah.
or maid. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I come back here, and then after high school, I work in the mall, which is near here in Toledo.
Mhm.
So that time, I became independent. I don't call my mom always to get me.
And you just take your tricycle back and forth?
And I boarding house.
Oh yeah, you stay at the boarding house.
Yeah.
Okay. And how often would you come home?
Only in day off, like once a week.
Once a week you come home? Alright.
And
And
then
those-
my brother also security guard, so we're just
I remember that.
neighbors boarding house.
Alright. So he stayed at the boarding house too?
Also,
Okay.
because here no road before, so it's hard to come here. It's
Yeah.
far. We need to walk far, but now we can come and go anytime
Yeah.
because of the new road.
I wish I could have seen it without the road, just to kind of...
I think before.
No, I remember the first time here, I think it just was finished. Because
No
we...
cement, but there's road already.
Yeah, probably going towards Bluto's house, there was no road yet. But when I first met you, you did have a road, but I think it was very, very new.
Yeah, very new.
Yeah, but I do remember that. Oh, I'm not even eating.
No,
Yeah.
it's fun, huh?
Alright, well, I think that's about it. We'll probably just
Yeah.
eat this and go.
Yeah.
So you guys take care. Again, thank you
you
for
so
the CR.
much.
Yeah, everyone really appreciates that. So, that really means a lot. But you guys take care. God bless.
And bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.